Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be hand lettering inspirational quotes in this spread that I did a year ago. So I will find that spread and link it in the cards up above. It was a horizontal spread. So, but if you don't want to pause the video and follow that link, all you have to do is look at my horizontal playlist and find this date range, April 18th through the 24th, and you'll be able to see the Plan With Me video if you want to watch me put the stickers down. So, but the theme for this one was patterns, and as you can see, I went back to some of the really oldest, farthest back Happy Planner stickers I could find. I picked two colors and just stuck with those two colors, so pink and gold. So the pens I've picked are going to go with that. I have this calligraph from Archer and Olive in an orange yellow. And I'm going to use the fat end down here. Since this sticker is more pink, I'm going to use the fat end down here, the yellow. Then this is a lot of gold, so let's go with pink on that one. This is the Tombow Fudenosuke or Fudenosuke. We'll use that there. Let's go ahead and pick a yellow pen for, we'll just kind of go yellow, pink, I think. So here's a nice peachy pink to go with that hot. This is a Pentel Touch brush sign pen. And let's go with the Le Pen Flex Gold there. And then, oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. We'll do the opposites. So we'll go with gold here, pink here. This pink is kind of close to that pink, so let's put them farther away. Pink, and that works out perfect because then I need gold here, and I have all pink stickers, so we'll use the small end of this one there, and that will get them the farthest apart. So let's push these up off screen, and I'll use them in order. I'm going to zoom in. I'm not going to get in, oops, that's out. In, Judy, zoom in. I'm not going to get into the mechanics of brush lettering. I will list my 2022 playlist. I have 2 years of weekly tutorial videos where we learn a letter a week. And 2021, I was just learning. So 2022 is actually a better place to start. That's the playlist. I'll link in the cards up above. Plus, all those videos are in order. So you can just follow along a video a week or whatever pace works for you and learn your letters that way. And then if you want additional video, additional instruction on a particular letter, you can go back an extra year and find that letter. The letters are all in the titles of the videos. So that is that. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to write really, really big the word patterns. And then I found some great quotes to go with that. So let's start here. I'm just going to start with my great big P, capital P, and then we'll go from there. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, we're 7. Looks pretty good. I'll take it. That works. Also, I forgot to mention, I do have all of these pens linked in the description box of all of these videos. They are affiliate links. Don't be afraid of affiliate links. They don't cost you any extra. They just take a couple pennies and direct them my way for, you know, exposing you to the product, finding the product for you. So, all right. The other thing I need to do is go ahead and write in who the famous person is that we attribute the quote to. I think I'll use a brown Pentel Touch Brush Sign Pen, just because it's going to be a tiny bit softer than the harsh black, and I think since there's going to be a lot of yellow in this video and gold, that will work better. So any place I have a space like this, that's for the famous person that we attribute the quote to. So when I was picking my quotes today, and I just go in to like Google or someplace and do a search on inspirational quotes patterns, and then kind of sift through looking for something short, something that catches my attention and speaks to me, and then I arrange them such that when they're author unknown, they go in a space like this where there's no room to write the famous person in. So this first one is from Elizabeth Moon, and that's kind of fitting since it's a round circle. Her last name is Moon. There we go. All right, and it is, we're gonna use that same pen, but we're gonna use the small end now. I like it that order exists somewhere, even if it shatters near me. That one really spoke to me. Yeah, when you feel like you're having terrible luck, that one can kind of have some hidden meaning for you. So, all right, it's a little bit on the longer side. So my first order of business is deciding if I'm going to use all 8 lines to make, 4 rows, or if I'm going to use the middle 6 lines to make it 3 rows. And I think I'm going to have to make this 4 rows. There are a couple long words in the middle that I can hyphenate, but that also could give me a little trouble. So we're going to start right up here. We're just going to use this as our space and use these first 2 lines. I like it that. Let's see how much of that we can fit on there. Pretty much what I thought. Order exists somewhere. I think we might end up having to hyphenate somewhere in between the some and the where. But let's see what we can do. So luckily no descenders, so we can just start right in. Order exists somewhere. Yeah, let's try to fit some in here on the end. It's going to be a little squished, but I think we need to. Hyphenate. Okay. Where, even if it. Again, no descenders. We got lucky there. Shatters near me. So luckily near me doesn't have any ascenders. So this one descender here, we should be okay. I like the way that came out. That's nicely spaced, nicely balanced. Just a little bit squished right there, but that's okay. All right, next one's from author unknown. I'm using another calligraph. This one's Cotton Candy. Yeah, I mentioned that one, orange yellow. All right, so this one is another long quote. We're gonna have to come way up here. This one's even longer. So we absolutely need to break this into 4 rows. We're gonna start right here. And it is, may you have the courage to break the patterns that are no longer serving you. I love that. It really speaks to me. So may you have the, hopefully we can fit that. I'm going to go ahead, you know what I could do? I can kiss cut the bottom of this sticker so that I have, let's do it. Let's kiss cut across this line to remove this little bit of sticker here, so that we can start right up in that corner. And I'll get the undo out. Since this sticker has been stuck on here for a year, I'll get the undo out if I have to, but nope, looks like we're gonna be okay. There we go. It doesn't hurt anything to have that little bit of sticker taken off of there. And now I have that entire line. Okay. May you have the. All right, the didn't fit. That's okay. We'll get it on the next line. So the next two lines together. The courage to break. I think we're gonna end up, we're gonna have to squish, because if I don't fit the word break on there, I'm not even gonna be halfway through the quote. So the courage to break. We're gonna have to just squish the T in here. I would come over a little bit to avoid that entanglement, but I need to fit to break in here. I absolutely have to, so. The patterns that are. Again, we're gonna squish and just hope we get okay. We do okay there. Okay, not too bad. No longer serving you. So if we fit the word no, N-O, over here far enough, then we can get the L in there before this descender, and we'll be okay for the rest of the row. That last row is a little squished, but I've seen worse. I've done worse. So I'm gonna take it. That's fine. Okay, next I have a Pentel Touch Brush Sign Pen in a super dark gold color. Author unknown, again. When patterns are broken, new worlds emerge. Oh, I love that one. You know, if you can break the pattern, break the chain, new things are bound to happen for you. So luckily that's quite a bit shorter. We're gonna skip this top row and just do 2, 2, and 2 and break that into 3 rows of text. So we're just gonna start here like we would before and just see how much we can fit on that first row. When patterns are. Okay, obviously R isn't gonna fit, so we'll bring it down here. Are broken, new. Worlds emerge. Luckily, no descenders. Glad we didn't need to use that bottom row. I would have trimmed it. I would have trimmed that sticker just like I did that one. Worlds emerge. I like it. The little bit of a interference there, but you know what? I'm just not going to worry about it. I can go over it one more time right there just to make it a little darker. Yeah, that works. Okay, pink pen next. This is Dusty Rose, so it's more of this peachier pink than this pink. Again, I do have an author space, and this one is by Yasmin Mogahed. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And the quote is, study the hurtful patterns of your life, then don't repeat them. So it's a little bit longer than this, a little bit shorter than this. Our sticker, our deco space is a little bit narrower than here. So I'm just trying to decide, am I going to be able to make it in 3 lines, or do I need to make it 4? It's actually as long as that one, so we're gonna have to go 4. So we're gonna start right up here, just like I did there. We're gonna start right here beside the date. Study the hurtful. We might have to hyphenate hurtful. Yeah, we're gonna have to hyphenate. I'm not gonna get the FUL squeezed in there. If I do, it's gonna be ugly. Okay. Full patterns of your. We gotta squeeze your in there. We just don't have a choice. We need to. Life, period. Then don't repeat them. That's a little spaced out, but I kind of wanted to try to not get too entangled there. Repeat them. We're gonna be okay. I think repeat them is gonna be a little shorter, so I'll come in a little bit to miss that. All right, that works pretty good. 4 down, 3 to go. So our last author unknown quote is going right here. I have another Pentel Touch Brush sign pen. This one is a nice short one. When nothing goes right, go left. I love that. It's so unexpected. A lot of these quotes have been pretty serious, and that one made me chuckle. And I felt like it really needed to be on here to lighten things a little bit. So, when nothing goes right, go left. So we're gonna make that 3 lines. So we're gonna start here in our normal spot, down 1 row. When nothing. Goes right. So I am gonna, these last 2 lines get shorter and shorter. So I'm gonna kind of create a little bit of a diagonal here. So we'll come in just a little bit. Goes right. Little play on words there. Go left. So again, we're just gonna come in about the same amount. Got a little bit of a diagonal. Didn't quite space it well, but I think I got the best outcome I could with that little entanglement there. So, all right, and then the last 2 quotes are both author known. This one is Isaiah Berlin. And we're going yellow. This is a La Pen Flex. So not all La Pens are brush pens. It's the Flex product line that is the brush pen. So this one's a little shorter. To understand is to perceive patterns. So definitely 3 lines. To understand. So we're going to start over here, way over here under Saturday. So I have 2 choices. I can fit is here and just break it into 2 lines, or I can go ahead and keep it 3 lines and put, let's see, you know what? There's not a good way to break this up. Is to perceive patterns. Is to perceive, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's just break it into 2 lines. And then we'll skip this line. Even though I don't have any descenders, we're still gonna skip it to balance things and spread it out a little bit more. To perceive patterns. And then we have 2 and 2 right under each other, and that'll work well. It'll give it a little balance. And I think these two descenders kind of help balance the two rows within the space, if that makes any sense. Okay, and then last one is, the author was Al Cap. And the quote is, "Success is following the pattern of life one enjoys most." So it's kind of like, if you find the thing that you love to do, work isn't work, right? Work, you know, life is a joy. I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with this quote. So success is following the pattern of life one enjoys most. So, big decision time. 3 lines or 4. Success is following the pattern of life one enjoys most. It is longer slightly than the third, which we fit into 3 rows. Shorter than this one, and we had a little bit of space. So we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna try to break this into 3 rows instead of 4. So we're gonna start, hug the side though here, come way over. Success is following. The pattern of life. Felt a little squished there, but that could just be that entanglement too. One enjoys most. Not bad. That line actually spaced out that last line a little bit more than I was expecting, so. All right, let's put it back in my planner and take a sneaky peek at next week, which actually I thought looked pretty similar to this week, but then I looked it up and it made sense. So this one, the other one was patterns. This one was geometric, so shapes. So I've got triangles and hexagons and dots. So that'll be interesting. Might end up with some similar quotes, but that's okay. So, but there we go. There is my patterns quotes. I'm pleasantly surprised I was able to find so many perfect, like, life lesson type quotes for this spread that had the word patterns in them. I'm really pleased with the quotes that I got. So anyway, I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to maybe go ahead and try hand lettering, give it a shot. But at the very least, spend a little bit of time each week, especially on days that you're struggling with inspirational quotes and or gratitude. It just really can't help but have a positive outcome for you. So if you like this video, please do consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. All those interactions with my videos help me with the YouTube algorithm and are a great way to support me. Thank you.